Israel won't face EU penalties over Gaza suffering yet. Brussels plan to suspend Israel's Horizon Europe participation stalls amid lack of consensus. Brussels, July 29, 2025. The European Union has delayed taking punitive action against Israel over the worsening humanitarian situation in Gaza, as a proposal to suspend Israel's participation in the prestigious Horizon Europe research program failed to gain enough support among member states. Despite mounting public pressure and growing outrage over civilian casualties and starvation in Gaza, a plan floated by senior EU officials to restrict Israeli access to EU research funding was met with resistance in key European capitals. Diplomats confirmed that there is currently no consensus within the European Council to move forward with the measure. Horizon Europe participation unaffected for now. Horizon Europe, the EU's €95.5 billion research and innovation funding program, has been a point of cooperation between Israel and the bloc for years. Israel is a full associate member, giving its researchers and institutions access to billions in funding and collaboration opportunities with EU universities and companies. The proposed suspension, a symbolic and practical penalty, would have sent a strong message over concerns that Israel is failing to uphold international humanitarian standards in its conduct of the war in Gaza. However, any decision to restrict Horizon access must be approved unanimously by EU member states. That level of agreement has not materialized. There is broad concern over what's happening in Gaza, said one senior EU diplomat, but not all countries agree that suspending Israel from Horizon is the right tool, at least not yet. Pressure builds, but divisions remain. The idea of linking research cooperation to human rights compliance gained momentum after recent UN reports accused Israel of blocking humanitarian aid and contributing to the risk of famine in Gaza. Some EU countries, including Ireland, Belgium, and Spain, have voiced strong criticism of Israel's actions, arguing that European taxpayer money should not be used to support partners involved in alleged war crimes. Others, including Germany, Hungary, and the Czech Republic, have expressed skepticism about punitive steps that might isolate Israel or undermine strategic ties. We must remain engaged and not sever ties that help promote dialogue and innovation, a German official said, defending Israel's continued involvement in Horizon. Israeli response. Israel's government has pushed back against the criticism, arguing that its actions in Gaza are defensive and necessary to neutralize Hamas. Officials in Jerusalem dismissed the proposed Horizon suspension as political theater and pointed to Israel's long-standing scientific contributions to the EU program.